Hey guys, I know this is not our podcast video, and I'm so sorry that I literally have not finished off our season. We literally just have one more episode, and I'm sorry I did not finish it off. I really have been wanting to. Sorry, my hair is bothering me. I really been wanting to, and maybe part of me is thinking that maybe season 1 is actually done already. I think I just want to be like, okay, we're at 19. Let's just make it a 20. Like, let's just go to it. Just go 20. I might as well. But realistically, guys, I don't think episode 20 is gonna happen. This is the third week now. I don't think it's gonna happen, and so I'm so sorry. I kind of gave some hope about last episode of season. Maybe it just wasn't meant to be, because I don't even know what to make the last episode about. So like, I had like little ideas here and there, but like I said, God, I like to talk to God, and he helps me through some, it's his show. And I just really did not feel it fully in my heart to talk about the certain things that I was maybe thinking about. So yeah, this is me coming out to you guys saying that season 1 is over, and there are only 19 episodes. And again, I'm so sorry for giving the false hope. I really thought like, okay, maybe it'd be 20 episodes, but yeah, I just been struggling with my ADHD a lot lately. And hold on, this is just bothering me, guys. Okay, so let's have some let's just some talk, okay? Let's just have some talk. Sister talk, or sister brother talk. I just been really struggling with my ADHD lately. I don't know, and I've came out about it on a show a few times, actually more recent, because that's how I think I just started feeling it more recently. But yeah, I just been really struggling a lot. It's been taking a mental toll on me. Like, I had this my whole life and didn't know about it until last year. And I did read that sometimes like symptoms, or most times symptoms, will increase as you get older, and maybe that's what's going on. Or maybe I'm just, now that I know about it, I'm paying attention to it a lot more. But yeah, it's just been really hard lately mentally. Like, it's just been like bad. Like, I've told you guys how like my brain fog has been over the top. I'll do something, and then like at work, all my kids, every session we do hand sanitizer, and I do it too. I squeeze hand sanitizer in both my kids' hands, and I squeeze it in mine, and I put the hand sanitizer to the side. And then literally like 5 seconds later, and I grabbed it again. They're like, "Oh, we already got some. How did you forget?" They're third graders, so they don't, they're like, "How'd you forget already?" or how'd you forget? We already got some. I was like, oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe I just was a little confused because I gave myself some. Sorry. So I have a lot of that going on, and it's at work and it's at home, mostly at home. At work, I'm able to be a little bit more focused. But it's that. And then, just organizing my like, I'll make a mental to-do list. Okay, I'm gonna do this, this, and this, and I'll maybe get one thing done on that list if I'm lucky. And it's not that because I'm lazy, and it's not because I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know how it just doesn't get done. You know, something just always pops up. Something else always grabs my attention quickly. Yeah, so that's kind of why we don't have an episode 20. Is because, and I want to be honest, I think God just wanted me to be honest with you guys, and I feel like I've been going on a little journey the past few weeks, especially like this last week. I've been going on a journey, I guess with God, and just kind of been doing like just meditating on like myself, and like what, like really thinking about, like deeply thinking about, like in my car rides, and like about myself, about my brain, and about my relationship with God, my relationships with people in general. So I feel like I am growing, you know, because I'm actually analyzing what's going on, and I feel like I am growing as a person. But at the same time, I feel like other stuff it's like a teeter-totter. Like, as I'm growing as a person, some things are not being prioritized anymore. I had to cut back on serving in youth because I was just feeling very overwhelmed. And I wanted to also, I joined worship team. However, I don't feel overwhelmed with that because it's only twice a month, and it's like 2 times a week. Like I only do worship 2 Sundays, but on those weeks I have Thursday rehearsals. So I really only do it like 2 to 4 times a month, like out of like 30 days. So to me, it's not bad. And actually, I feel like I'm really like releasing and singing to the Lord, and praising him so much when I'm on worship. But yeah, then I had our podcast, and I kept just thinking, like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Lord? Like, I'm praying about it. God, what are we doing? What are we doing? What's our last episode? What are we gonna do? And kind of nothing was just standing out. Nothing. However, during that time, I'm just going through this personal journey, and really like going through my ADHD, and yeah, so that's where we're at right now. There will be a season 2, but I just need a little bit of time. I would really like to get a new microphone, so I don't have to keep holding a little tiny one. Like, I could just have like a big one. So I am saving up to get a nicer microphone that is compatible with my phone, because I film on my phone. So I'm thinking once I get that, then we'll start season 2, and I already have some ideas, and it's gonna be cool. Okay, I'm gonna interview a couple of people and get some testimonies out there, and it's gonna be cool. These are good testimonies. So that's what season 2 is gonna look like once it finally happens. I don't have an exact date or month yet, but I know for sure I'm not going to have a big gap of a break. I don't want to do that. I don't want to get too used to it. But if I'm being honest, guys, if I'm being honest. But anyways, yeah, so that's just what's going on. I do want to, I may post here and there, so please keep your eye out. I will post on Instagram once I find out details, so please keep your eye out on the Instagram post. Still share with friends and family the podcast. All of the episodes that we have are on YouTube. I ran into some difficulty trying to upload one of the episodes onto Spotify and Apple. So those two do not have all the episodes yet, but they will be. I am working on it. It's just some audio stuff, like when I would transfer the video to make just the audio, like no video, just audio. Sorry guys, my kids came in for a second, but yeah, anyways, so just YouTube has all of our episodes for right now. Thank you for listening to me, and I always thought ADHD was just you can't sit still, you can't focus, you know, like the stereotype. But now that like I'm living in it, it is crazy. It's not what I expect. Like I did not expect. Like I've always had the good qualities of ADHD. You would say like the perks, right? I was straight A student, you know, all that stuff. I hyper focused. I was able to focus in class, and I did really good, like growing up as a kid. But as I became an adult, everything just flopped and switched on me. So I am getting help, guys. Okay, I talked to someone. I'm getting help. I am looking at natural remedies, or I have been trying for a little bit. I want to say that when I drink coffee at work, maybe that's why I'm able to focus at work, is because I'm drinking coffee. Like that's my, you know, because I'm there from morning. But however, also can't drink too much of it, because I have learned recently that caffeine, I'm not sure but for men, but for women, caffeine produces breast pain. And I had to go get ultrasound and everything, because I thought, because of my family history, my aunt had breast cancer, so I thought, oh crap, like, time to get it checked out, let's see what's going on. Yeah, I had that moment too, by the way, while we were in our little gap. So yeah, it's going on. I'm fine though. I just found out that I drink too much caffeine, so I have to cut back on that, and I have been cutting back. I am gonna try out, you know, like different things, and I am trying my best to manage my ADHD. I had a moment, I want to share too, that I had a moment with God a few times it's happened, where I just was crying, and asking him, why is my brain like this? Why am I like this? Why did you make me like this? Why can't I be normal? Why can't I function like society wants me to function? Why can't I just be different than who I am? And I don't want to say that I have a straight answer, because I really don't. But I kind of felt like I feel like Jesus was listening. I feel like Jesus was really right next to me, listening to me. And as my heart was just getting cracked open and these emotions were flowing out, I felt his love at the same time, which honestly made me cry even more. And, you know, and he also reminded me of like the good qualities that I have because of my ADHD. Like when, like my hyperfixation, right place, right time is amazing. I get so much done when I need to. And I can multitask. Can I focus on one thing? No, but I can focus on 5 things at once. You know, it's like I can multitask. And my organization is not super great at home. At work, I'm organized, but my organization at home, not super great. But it's still organized. It's an organized mess, as you would call it, I guess. Yeah, but there are some things where I'm like, dang, my ADHD came in a clutch today. But most of the time, it's been Lord, why am I like this? Lord, why? And I also kind of reminded too that we are made perfectly, and when sin entered the world, you know, things were not perfect anymore. You know, so sin through generations, through, you know, in bloodlines, I want to say that also contributes to like why we have certain things. Now, I believe in healing. I believe that Jesus heals, and anyone can receive healing if you really want it. And I have prayed about it. I have thought about, you know, like I just want healing. Like I just want my brain to be clear. I want healing in my brain. But at the same time, I know it's weird, but I'm like, do I really want it though? Because I've been like this my whole life. And now I just have a name to how I have been. It's just been like it's been clarifying for me. Like now I understand, okay, now I know why I get overstimulated. Now I know why things have to be done a certain way. Now I know why I hyperfixate and why I am who I am. I just have it just has a title now. So in a way, you know, like ADHD just, it makes up the person I am. And so at the same time, like I want to be healed, but at the same time I don't. So maybe that's why, because I feel like when you ask for healing, you have to really truly want it. And I mean, Jesus, he asked the man who couldn't walk next to that fountain, or the, you know, the magic fountain. He asked him, do you want to walk? Or, you know, he asked him, do you want to be healed? And the man said yes. and then Jesus healed him. I feel like I was kind of asked, do you want to be healed? Like, do you really want to be healed? And most of me said yes, but also part of me is still saying no, because this is just who I've been my whole life. But yeah, so prayers, guys, please pray for me, because it's just been taking a toll on me a little bit, like mentally, especially this week. I don't know why, it's been really hitting me a lot this week. I feel like depression, if I'm being honest, like depression has been kind of like setting in this week a little bit. And I do have a history of that, and I've talked about that in an episode. I think it was a testimony episode. But I feel it slowly creeping back, and I don't let it, but it tries. So that's my prayers. Like, please pray for my mental health, because it's just been really hard. Like, it's really hard when you truly can't function the way that you're supposed to function, or you can't manage your household correctly, or the way it's supposed to be. And then things just, yeah, it's just a lot. So please pray for me. I will be okay. I will be. I'm just learning right now. And if you know me personally, that is why, I don't know, like, if you've noticed anything was off with me, this is why. And I just need support. I just need support. If I'm being honest, I just really need support right now, because sometimes I feel like I'm by myself. I know I can call, text whoever. I can call and text people, but it's just different when someone actually wants to be there for you and support you versus you going straight to them yourself. And I know we don't know, sometimes we just don't know, like, that people are feeling like this, but I mean, just check in, not just on me, but check in on people. Check in on people, because on the outside we look okay, but, and we, like, for me, I feel like I act as much as I can. Like, I really try not to let this affect my life. So sometimes you maybe can't even tell that I'm struggling, but still check in on people and ask how they're doing. Because if anyone, honestly, I've not had anyone ask me. And then I'm not trying, I don't know, I don't want to seem like it's all about me, and like, I'm not trying to like guilt trip anyone either, but this is genuinely how I feel. This week I have not had anyone ask me, like, how's it going, or how you doing, or just text me like, hey, I haven't talked to you in a little bit, just wondering. Because I would be honest with them. If they had texted me this week, I would have been honest and told them what's going on, or told you guys what's going on, if I would have gotten those text messages. Because it's oh my gosh. This was not meant to be a crying video. I I was just trying to update you guys, and my mind took over. I'm sorry. But also maybe this had to happen, because if you are like me, and or you know,
Mom, did help me?
if you're struggling like me, know that you're not alone, and that God sees you. God is there with you in your pain. Jesus, like, I literally felt like I was having open heart surgery the other day, with Jesus right there, and I just felt him just like picking, and it's a painful process, but at the same time I feel like I'm healing as a person as well. So really trust in Jesus and trust in God, and know that he sees you, he knows that what you're going through, and that it is gonna be okay. Message me if you feel like this too, so that you know that you have a friend, okay? Email me, comment, do what you like. I don't want anyone to feel alone, because I know sometimes when you feel alone, it's hard and it sucks. So I'm gonna officially end this video, and I will see you guys very soon. Like I said, keep out for updates, and yeah, I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a beautiful, blessed rest of your day. Bye.